Hi everyone on the internet. Today I'm going to do a review since I haven't done one in a while. And this one is none other than Princess Kai-Lan, which is an episode from Me How Kai-Lan. I recently watched this episode last night on my Xbox 360. Now let's get to the plot. So the plot for this episode is that we have Kai-Lan introducing herself to the viewers as always, then she goes off to play some ball with her friends until they stumbled upon this squirrel who turns out to be the Monkey King. This was my reaction when I saw that scene.
What?
Yeah, I went kinda crazy when I saw that. But back to the review. The Monkey King then tells Kai-Lan, Rintu, Tolly and Ho-Ho that he's unable to get the foxes and bears to become friends, so Kai-Lan agrees to help. They all travel to both the fox and bear kingdoms and they later meet up with this fox cub named Zin Zin and this bear cub named Tane Tane who don't mind being friends, and that's pretty much what the plot is. Now let me say my thoughts on this episode. I know in Kai-Lan's big play, Ho-Ho really wanted to be the Monkey King, but instead Kai-Lan allowed Rintu to play the role, which made him jealous. There's this scene where the Fox King mistakes Kai-Lan and her friends for bears. Ah! That's so funny, because koalas aren't actual bears. There's also this scene where the bears were dancing to that music, which sounded familiar to the song Cha Cha Slide. I first heard it in a McDonald's commercial. Now let's say my favorite scene in this episode is when Kai-Lan, Rintu, Tolly, Ho-Ho and Tane Tane disguised themselves as guards so that they can talk to the Bear Queen. This reminded me of the scene from Star Wars A New Hope, where Han Solo and Luke Skywalker disguised themselves as stormtroopers so they can save Princess Leia. Time for a fun fact. The Fox King and the Bear Queen are voiced by James C. and Lucy Liu, who would both later go voice Monkey and Viper in Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness. I still have all 3 Kung Fu Panda movies on DVD, by the way. Now before I end this video, I still miss Me How Kai-Lan as of today, but hopefully Nickelodeon brings it back somehow. As for negatives, well, not really. I have to give this one a 10 out of 10. It's indeed brilliant. My next review will be Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, which is my redo review. And after that will be Straight Outta Nowhere Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's all for now. This is me signing off. Goodbye.